Hi, Shauna Holt, and I am on my fourth part in my How to Get More Sleep series. And today is about nutrition and exercise. And I'm going to start with nutrition. And as I mentioned in part one, when you're sleep deprived, you tend to crave more food because your brain sends off a signal that it needs sleep. And according to the Sleep Smarter book, your brain isn't the only thing driving the hormones in your body, for better or worse sleep. It's also your gut. And it's suggested to avoid pesticides, processed foods, especially diet soda, overusing antibiotics, chemical additives and preservatives, and even chlorinated water will affect your sleep. These things should be avoided completely, not just before bedtime. And then I found some foods listed in the book that you need in your daily nutrition to actually help get good sleep. And it's nuts and seeds, leafy green vegetables, chicken, cremini mushrooms, oysters, bananas, and sweet potatoes. Now, to eat or not to eat before bed. And it is suggested that you have a small snack before bed, but just to be small, about 150 to 200 calories or so. It should be a little carb with a little protein. Some good suggestions that I found are a little bit of roasted turkey with a glass of milk. Calcium has been found to be something that helps sleep. A slice of whole wheat toast with almond butter, or some cashews with dried cherries. Now, I actually used to order a box of dried Montmorency tart cherries and have them delivered every month from Amazon. They are a bit pricey, but they taste way better than the store brand ones. And my kids, they really liked them. They used to grab them and snack on them throughout the day. But over the last year or so, I've been getting this tart cherry juice concentrate from Amazon. It's organic. I have a link to it if you wanted to check it out. And having just a little serving mixed with water before bed, it's even been known to help with aches and pains, soreness, and gout pain as well. But it is really tart. It's not something that tastes good, so you need to mix it up with something. And I just add some water to it and drink it. But it does typically last longer in my house since it's not the cherries that the kids want to drink. So, yeah. Exercise. We all know that exercise is good in many ways to our body, and sleep isn't any different. Exercise has been found to help you fall asleep faster and improve sleep quality. There are a few reasons that getting exercise in the morning are actually better for your sleep and overall health. First, it's believed to help set a consistent wake and sleep pattern, and it'll help you fall asleep faster. But morning exercise also promotes the daytime hormones to kick in, which gives you more energy for your day. And that's one of the big reasons that I personally work out first thing in the morning. I feel more energy, and whenever it's rest day, I feel a lot lack of energy. But it's also suggested not to get up at 3 a.m. and work out either. If you have a really early morning shift, that too will disrupt your hormones. So increasing exercise, it also increases your body temperature. And if that's done too close to bedtime, then it makes it hard to fall asleep. And also, exercising elevates your stress hormones, so which is not good to try to get sleep either. So that is big reasons why you shouldn't do it too close to bedtime. What and how much exercise? You'll start to see better sleep in just the first few days of exercising, but the biggest benefits will start showing up after you've had a few weeks of consistent exercise. Now, you don't have to do a long exercise to see the benefits either. As a matter of fact, I don't even suggest long, boring cardio sessions at all. you can get a really good workout in just 30 minutes or less. And if you're currently not exercising, just start out with 5 or 10 minutes each morning. And when that becomes a habit, increase your time and different variety of exercises. So definitely start with something you enjoy, or at least that you don't hate, so that you'll continue, and be more consistent with it. Now, sleep and weight, they either help each other or they fight each other. And if you're overweight, it is harder to get sleep. And if you can't get good quality sleep, then you'll be more likely to gain weight. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. And there was this quote in the book that said, nutrient deficiency will lead to persistent overeating, which will lead to poor sleep and poor overall health. And I feel today that most of us don't really need to worry so much about how many carbs versus fats versus proteins that we're getting in any given day, because it's more than that. We're nutrient deprived. All of the processed and fast foods that we have so readily available now just strips away from all the real food that we need, all the nutrients that we need from that food. And sometimes it is hard to get all of the nutrients that we need in a day. There's just not enough time in the day to get everything that's recommended for us to eat. And that's exactly what I've been doing with Shakeology. And I'm not sure if you've heard of it before, but it helps to give our body what it's lacking in nutrition. It has over 70 superfoods in it. But I do have a link on my blog post that tells you more about Shakeology, and also one that tells you food is energy. But some of the ideas that I've been sharing and will be sharing, I just wanted to remind you that I'm getting from a book called Sleep Smarter by Shawn Stevenson. And if you're interested in reading the book, it has a lot more information, a lot of science-backed stuff in there. I'm just kind of pulling out the ideas from it. I do have a link to that book as well. If you have any specific questions on sleep, I can try to find them out for you and include them in the next part. So post them below. And I hope you join me in tomorrow's post. Have a great day.